Once ranked as the world's richest Russian billionaire, Roman Abramovich was born on October 24, 1966. He is best known for owning the coveted English Premier League's Chelsea FC and for being the primary owner of a private investment company called Millhouse LLC Company, a company that stakes in oil, aluminum, paper processing, and electricity. Abramovich entered into the business while serving the army. He became a street trader and then a mechanic. Later, he attended the Gubkin Institute of Oil and Gas in Moscow and then traded commodities for Runicom, a Swiss trading firm, in 1988. Abramovich had the opportunity to expand his business as the reformation of the Communist Party provided an opportunity to the Soviet Union. While he was gaining massive business success, he entered the world of politics too. From 2000 to 2008, he served as the governor of Chukotka Autonomous Okrug. By the time he was 30 years old, he had become incredibly close to President Boris Yeltsin. He was eventually invited as a private guest to live in a lavish apartment inside the one and only Kremlin. It's also rumored that Roman Abramovich recommended Vladimir Putin to be the successor to the Russian presidency, as the relationship has been described as similar to a father to a son. He is one of the many Russian oligarchs signed into countering the American adversaries put in the law by the former President Trump in 2017. According to Forbes, Roman Abramovich has a net worth that exceeded $12.9 billion as of 2019, which made him the richest man in Israel and the 10th richest man in Russia and the 113th richest man in the world. Although that might not seem like an impressive number, keep in mind that only 7.9 billion people are on the planet. At this point, it's pretty clear that Roman Abramovich can treat himself, and he is also known to donate more money than any other Russian as well. Between 1999 and 2013, he has had over $2.5 million in donations overall. These charitable acts help to build schools, hospitals, and infrastructure in Chukotka. Roman Abramovich is now one of the most powerful and richest people on the planet. He is also involved in a lot of controversies. Abramovich's claim to fame in this mind-boggling collection of luxury cars, super yachts, properties across the globe, and a magnificent art collection. Abramovich is a high-profile figure whose extravagant possessions are nicknamed the Roman Empire. The 53-year-old billionaire politician and businessman has amassed quite a fortune. He doesn't shy away from spending it lavishly. Being a business oligarch has a range of perks. Not only can you buy your favorite football team, but travel luxuriously on high-end planes. If you had boatloads of cash to spend freely, what are some things you would buy? Of course, most of you might say an expensive house full of lavish items, or maybe a fancy car to liven up the garage. These are good choices, but in the end, you still have mountains of money. So, what else would you buy? Most of the places outside Russia know him as the owner of the Chelsea football team. While this is true, there is more to billionaire Roman Abramovich than just business and sports. It turns out he loves aircrafts. He actually owns a fleet of spacious and customized planes. The largest plane in his entire fleet is a Boeing 767-33 AER called the Bandit and a $73 million Boeing 737-700. However, he is not satisfied with the Bandit's state, so he spent millions on its renovation to meet his particular needs. Abramovich bought it from Hawaiian Airlines. This jet earned the name the Bandit due to its markings around the cockpit windows. The Bandit has a cruise speed of 851 kilometers per hour and can operate at the height of 48,000 feet. The Bandit, in addition, has a conventional tail and supercritical wing for a reduction in aerodynamic drag. The flight deck uses 6 CRT screens to display the Electronic Flight Instrument System's EFIS for short, which allows the pilot to monitor tasks that were once only handled by a flight engineer. It's also equipped with an enhanced flight management system, automated navigation, and an automatic landing system. The Boeing 767 was the first aircraft to receive certifications from the FAA for landings with 300-meter visibility. As you can tell, the Bandit is the more expensive, luxurious, and extreme when it comes to custom jets. This amazing aircraft can house up to 30 people on board. Roman Abramovich purchased this beauty in 2004 after he took over at Stamford Bridge when the order for the plane was canceled from Hawaiian Airlines. Inside is a lavish tone with the use of warm chestnut and extravagant gold trims. The style use of the wood and the colors used in the decor offer a warm touch throughout the interior. Expensive and unique materials are used to produce comfort and design unmatched by any other aircraft in the world. The bedrooms are straight out of a royal palace. This massive jet is also equipped with a full kitchen, including double sink cabinets and drawers. Even though Roman enjoys a luxurious escape from work, sometimes the business calls. So, during the renovations, he made sure to include an onboard office that is more comfortable than anything you found on the ground. This Boeing offers a banquet hall of 30 to dine on the most delectable dishes and experience a fine wine as they fly as well. Double beds with divine sheets to make all Roman's guests feel like they are sleeping on the clouds. What do you think about this magnificent aircraft? Let us know in the comments. This airplane is not just beautiful, it is one of the safest places in the sky. It has been tested and proven that it is just as safe as the United States Air Force One. When you are one of the richest men in the world, and you have to close ties with some of the most targeted people in the world, safety becomes more important than design. Thankfully, with enough money, neither design nor safety had to be sacrificed. Roman spared no expense for the security of the Bandit as he spent approximately $1.5 million for an anti-ballistic system. This system has been specifically designed to counter if any ballistic missiles are fired at the plane. Roman's first interest in luxury airlines came when he was working as a governor in Chukotka. He found that the area was so inaccessible that purchasing his own plane would be the best option overall. Also, because of his high status, he would need it to suit his lifestyle. The Boeing 767 was the first airplane that he included into his now 3 jumbo jet fleet. Even though the Bandit is the biggest and most lavish of the planes, the other 2 have a place too. The Bandit is so fancy that it is larger than Putin's private jet. This is an astonishing feat, but the 2 have a close bond. It has not created any issues in the relationship at all. The Chelsea FC owner boasts an extravagant collection of supercars and even splashed out a staggering £284,000 on a number plate. Rumor has it that Roman's car collection is worth over $11 million. Roman is not into luxury cars, but the most exclusive vehicles ever made. The list of his cars is exceptionally long. Some of the best cars parked in his garage include a Pagani Zonda of £2.5 million. There is no doubt that the Zonda is the jewel in the crown. Pagani made only 15 of these beauties, which can only be driven around the track as they are not road legal yet. He also has a Porsche 911 GTI EVO at £1.7 million. This is another track-only car. It is a classic race car launched during the mid-1990s. It is capable of reaching a top speed of 205 miles per hour. Ferrari FXX, £1.6 million. Ferrari made only 29 FXX cars, and Roman owns one of them. This car can go 190 miles per hour, which shows a Roman flair for speed in cars. That's it for today's video. If you think that we missed something important, you can mention that below in the comment section. If our video was informative to you, then press the like button and also make sure to subscribe to our channel.